Welcome to the weekly roundup. Welcome, Darcy.
TJ, how you going?
Good, mate. Thanks to all our great sponsors. It's round 6 of Division 4, previewing round 7. Let's start at last week's game at Audi Arena, the neutral venue, of course, between Eastern Park and Smithfield. And it was a total of 26 goals, 40 kicked between the two teams. But in the end, it was Eastern Park 18-23, 131. Smithfield 8-17, 65. Too good and led all day, Eastern Park.
They certainly did, but gee whiz, 18-23, 8-17, so very inaccurate there. I think in Phoebe Oval or Audi Stadium, whatever you call it, why the number points, but you go for Eastern Park, best players.
Alright, Olszewski kicked 4. Troy the Boy Gatto, good to see him back in the goal kickers with 3, as was McMullen. McMullen was named their best.
And look, with Smithfield with the 8 goals, we've got Webber kicking 6, so bagging 6 out of 8.
And not getting in the best players.
No, it's bizarre. I did see that. And Gavin Thompson with the best players for Smithfield.
Beautifully done there, Does. Let's move straight on to the next one because the Chick train went toot-toot, as it does when it wins. Really good performance by the Chicks. They shot out to an early lead, increased their lead at every change until the last quarter. The Chickers, 16 goals, 9, 105. Hectorville, 5, 13, 43. For Kilburn, it was Robbie Long with 4, of course, brother of our good mate Matty Long, the photographer. Long time, of course, he's a superstar, being Radder. And Brad Robertson, who won our Crazy Horse award this week, was the best player. And well done to Scotty Galbraith. Haven't seen his name. Man with the giant choppers. He's got teeth like fence pickets. He was in the best players as well.
And Hectorville, they're all individuals. There's about 6 individual goals. Well, they're 5 goals at 5-13. And I only named 3 best players. So I named all of Mazzoni, Leake, and Roy. So obviously not happy with that performance. I named the 3 best players.
They wouldn't have, mate. Edwardstown and Salisbury at Edwardstown Oval was a thriller. They came from behind at half time. They were down for a lot of the day, but Edwardstown in the end was 13 goals, 10-88. Salisbury 13 goals, 8-86. A 2-point win there. A heartbreaker for Salisbury.
No, it certainly was. With Edwardstown, we've got Cornish with 4, Sarah with 2, Elliot with 2. Individuals, they split around with 6 or 7 other players. And Cornish with his 4 goals got the best.
That could well be season defining in a sense that Edwardstown's still in touch with a 5, Salisbury way off it now. Nonetheless, the great effort by Pietrantonio kicked 5. The Horse Horses kicked 3, and Kennedy was adjudged their best. The boys from the past year, Kellett Reserve, Wolfville Park.
Yes.
They were winners 10-14-74 over Colonelite Gardens 7-6-48. A good win there. Again, Wolfville Park down at quarter time, but managed to run over the top of Colonelite.
So you didn't know much about Wolfville Park, first year in Amateur League, or whatever you want to call it now, so SA, it doesn't matter. But Wolfville Park, Adelaide Footy League, that's right, but first year in, don't know much about them, so they're doing pretty well with it, just slotted into this division, so which is good.
They'd be happy with their 3rd place sitting 5-1, and probably slipping under the radar just a little bit.
Right grade, right timing. So goal scorers Doak with 4, and individuals did really spread around after that with 8 other players, and best players was Reedy and Godden. For
Colonelite, Murdoch was their only multiple goal kicker with 2, whilst their best player was Woodard. And our last game, pretty much went as expected. At Largs North, they're hard to beat. North Haven 18-12-120. Jeps Cross 12-6-78. Jeps Cross certainly have improved. For North Haven, Reed kicked 5. Good to see him back in the best players. The Spider, Tommy Lipson with 3.
He said he's only kicked 4, so we
you've let yourself down, you've let your family down.
He sat there last week, so he only kicked 4 this week. So
yeah, Dick and Son kicked 2, as did Dick's on. Both got the word Dick in their name, quite ironic. Too much?
No.
Never mind, just giving the crowd a little something. Pedersen, or the man they call Pedo, unfortunately. Got pedos and dicks everywhere. Come on, North Haven, turn it up. They'll like that one, the boys down the peninsula. They'll love that. They're great, and hopefully we get down. Are we doing a live call down at North Haven this year? Probably a good thing. Pedo was their best, as was Reed. Kovacic kicked 5, I'll help you with that one. Dance at Jeps Cross, and the best player was?
Camp and Kovacic.
And don't even try the third one.
That's right, we've tried that one. But
yeah, so an interesting ladder. North Haven standing far and above at 6-0, but it was only a couple of years ago they were 9-0 and looked untouchable. I think they might have learned a lesson from that though. But this week, Darcy, what is it that tickles your fancy?
We've got Hectorville and Edwardstown at Hectorville, so I reckon Townies, they're doing pretty well in this division.
It's another one. Hectorville are 1-5, not the worst bottom team, and Edwardstown at 2 and 4. Must win for both teams.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know.
Relegation.
I don't know, Das. I'm going to take the Hounds. I think, trying to read it between the lines. They've named 3 best players. They're not happy with last week's result. Das, let me just have it. I'll tell you what, it's an interesting one. So I was at Blair Athol. They're back home. I'm taking the Hounds in an upset.
I'm going for Town. He's good win last week. I think that's probably something.
Logic says Towns, but I'm going. I like to do a Tommy Javor upset every now and then. That is one this week. Speaking of Tommy Javor upsets, there won't be one at Chips Cross.
No, certainly will not be.
It's 4 versus 6, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. But I think the Chick Train, when they're up and about, with the likes of Longman and Galbraith, and I'll even say Andrew Graham, when they're up and about, they're hard to stop. And is Housen back there? No, not there. No. Okay, well, he won't be able to help him, but I'll take Kilburn.
And we've got Kernlight versus North Haven. Kernlight there sitting 5th, is it right?
Yep, 3 and 3.
3 and 3. North Haven obviously undefeated. I'm going for North Haven, and Lippo needs to get 5 to make up his one he missed last week.
This is one of those danger games that I could see North Haven losing, but at this stage, my theory, the Ian Chappell theory, never bet against the streak, bet with the streak, so I'll stay with North Haven.
And Salisbury versus Eastern Park at Salisbury.
It's 2nd versus 9th. Thus, it's hard to dress this one up. Salisbury improved showing last week, but Eastern Park are doing
way
good things.
Too good at the
well coached apparently from everything I'm reading, and they've got plenty of cattle down there.
Then the final game, Smithfield versus Morphy Park at Smithfield.
I'm not sure if there's a longer drive in footy than Smithfield and Morphy Park. Obviously I work right near Morphield Park and I still live 35 minutes away. It's a long way. It's going to be an hour and a quarter. Just about, wouldn't
Would
it be?
be, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, there's expressways and so forth.
South Road Expressway, Northern up there, Salisbury Highway.
It's Morphy Park in 3rd, Smithfield in 8th. You could see Smithfield winning this, couldn't you? You could see it.
No, I can't.
But again, I think Morphy Park. Southern Footy League, used to big travel. Yeah. Morphy Park.
Morphy Park for me too.
This has been Division 4. We'll be back next week.
See you later.